praying he's okay. T's and P's, guys. Be safe out there, guys. Goodness gracious, guys. We had a little problem. It was actually caused by a big rig. Jeez. She blew the tire off the wheel, and her axle's pretty bent, so we can't do anything about that.
Yeah,
but
unfortunately,
this guy right here, he's trying to get right past our house. There's a bunch of boats. Back like that, man.
All right, no worries, thank you.
His transmission, it's automatic. It'll go into gear, go about 2 feet, and then shut off, and kick it out of neutral. So if he can go in neutral, we'll go get the tow strap and see if this 5.9 Cummins can do a little pulling. Yee yee! You like pulling? You like pulling stuff 5.9s?
it's so funny.
Oh man. Talking about pulling that big rig.
Semi.
It's downhill, so I don't got to really worry.
Can we all go?
We can go. We can all jump in the Ram. Just got disconnected from the boat.
All right.
But first, we got a bunch of groceries we got to get out of the truck and help when you can, guys. Be an angel. If you got it, I have a tow strap in the back. I don't know if it's going to pull 40,000 pounds, but we'll see. Looks like Mr. Blanco is having a good time. There you go. Jump it up.
Let's call him Mr. Blanco.
Mr. Blanco. And then his
Blanco.
his mini horse friend.
He's so cute.
Oh, yes. Okay, here we are. We just had the renters leave this morning.
And did you see that car that just drove?
We did see that car. Should we go help that dude in the big truck?
Yeah.
Cash, are you relaxing?
Did you take a video of that?
I did, Casey.
Okay.
We did take a video. All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, the lake is looking great.
An accent with that.
Clifford to the rescue. It's my Australian accent. Come on. Let's go, Cliff. Let's do this, buddy.
That's a terrible accent.
You don't like it?
Australian sounds more like me.
Well then, he got it moved. And the fire department's here, so that's awesome. But yeah, he was sitting right here. Told me we'd be back in 10 minutes, but praying hopefully that transmission just kicked in for him.
What happened?
His truck started working again. So that big black truck that was broken, we were gonna come back and help pull him. But
What?
the fire department should make sure she's okay. Ended up working? Just kicked on?
I got it in first gear. As soon as I came over that hill,
Just coasted.
Coasted the rest
There you
of
go, dude. I'm glad it worked out, man.
yeah.
If you need any help, I'll live up the street, man. I'll give you my phone number.
I'm about to start making phone calls, see if I can get a mechanic or.
You think it's low on fluid? You checked that? Maybe it's not. It's electrical.
I think it's the wiring harness.
Electrical, something like that. All right, man. Well, I'll give you my number. You text me. Okay, guys. So help out when you can, and don't buy an automatic if you don't have to. He's like, hey, man, I really wish this thing wasn't automatic. It's giving me all these electrical problems. So I said,
But luckily for him, his mother-in-law lives.
Right
His
across the
in-laws
way.
live right up here.
that's
so
what he was
they're right
doing. He
up
was
the
coming to get a
street, so-
shower and some grub for the weekend. So I said, hey, man, here's my number. Give us a call if you want to. If you can't get it fixed, you want to hang out. We'll be there. So, dude, be angels when you can, guys. All right. Hi. Let's get back to the
And
boat.
the big truck's crashed.
It's broken a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep. What's up, dude? All right, guys. Boat's attached. Back to the big, and yes. Go get the golf cart out and let's hit some sun, guys. Beautiful day. Pray you had a beautiful weekend too, and this is just Saturday. Let's keep going. Let's go. Use the brakes, don't forget. Quiet one out here today. The only truck at the, well, it's not really a private launch dock, but it's like a campsite, and campsite's closed for the winter, but it opens, I don't know, May? I don't know when it opens, pretty soon. So there'll be more people out here, but got a little bit of cloud cover. Once that sun comes out, ooh, it's nice. All right, we're on. It's a little hard when it's windy. That wind is pushing, so. T-Dub's got it done, though. Let's rock some music, enjoy some sunshine. Okay, we roped her off, and we are actually right across right there is Clemson Stadium. You can kind of see it. End of it right there, and not many people out here. We're the only crazy ones that are getting some sunshine and enjoying our Saturday, but hey, we get so many weekends in the cycle of life, so I decided to come out here. It is windy, though. So we're gonna go see our neighbor, who actually lives right next door to us in Simpsonville. Lives about 5 minutes from us out here. So let's go get some food here at the marina and check him out. This is said Marina. I can push you in the swing. All right. That's some good food, but it got a little cold out here, huh, T-Dubs? My goodness. Let's go. Careful. All right, hey, take your shoes off. Let's go. And day 2, we get back out here. There you go. A little bit less wind, a little bit better. All right, we got some neighbors. Okay. I hit you, brother. Come on, let's go to school. Good morning. You've got a Casper? Huh. Oh man, school pics?
Handsome boy.
Oh. Dude, we forgot the tire for picture day. He's wearing a Minecraft shirt.
No, I didn't forget. So picture day was on a certain day, and then the guy was sick, and so they rescheduled, and I forgot to reschedule it.
Well, it's all good. Cash's shirt was like, yeah, whatever. Let's get back to work. Beautiful. I want to give a big shout out to Jeff. He's No Thanks on YouTube for sending that for the boys. That's awesome. They have a gaming channel, guys, called KCK Plays. Appreciate that, Jeff. And for this, he's always thoughtful. It's a Kingpin lock. So my trailer sits over there now because I do take pneumatic trailers, but I always put my truck back in front of it. So appreciate you, Jeff. That's awesome. It also has that thing hanging down so you know not to pull off. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Thanks, buddy.
What does it taste like?
Got a new color today. Blue. Tastes like vanilla? Of course it does. So we're gonna have a burrito making contest?
Yeah. Wait, so we're making cereals for burritos?
Burrito making contest, okay.
Jason, do you like burritos now? Yeah, I like burritos.
You do like burritos.
And tacos, so you gotta get me a taco too.
Alright, well.
Okay, burrito and taco.
Monday, guys.
With a drink.
Be great, be kind. I
With
love
a
you.
drink, give me a drink too.
Oh yeah, we get drinks too.
Yes.
Love you, dude.
I love you.
Love you too. Good morning. You too, thank you. Awesome. I got an I love you from the boy. Jason doesn't ever say. I gotta ask him about that, but you can't make him say, you know. Cash gave me a love you. They're ready for school, and let's get check the load boards. We're gonna go ahead and see how many reefer loads, how many flatbed loads, and how many van loads, and if any of them are even worth the thing. All right. Bye, dude. Love you guys. I got a wave from Kason at least. He looked back for me. All right, let's go. Let's look at these loads at 8 o'clock. And there she is, beautiful girl. I'm gonna put this fifth wheel lock on. Pretty dang cool. I was talking to guys I'm working with, and this truck's really not ideal for what we're doing. You really want a day cab. You want the lightest truck you can possibly have because you get paid by weight for delivering this stuff. If you have, like, you can get about 26 tons in a typical load, and with my truck you can get about 23 and a half because my truck weighs so much. So yeah, all right, well, we had a great time at the lake. We're poor guy, I hope he gets his transmission fixed out there, and we really enjoyed the lake this weekend. And a little chilly, but get out there when you can. Let's fire this thing up, do a pre-trip, and put this lock on the fifth wheel. That oil's still looking great. Our new cap is in there. No coolant lights on. Everything's looking good. Oh man, belt looks good. Let's go check the other side. Well, yep, turbo's still there. It's a good thing. All right, alternator. All this stuff was replaced brand new when we did the motor in February last year. So it's been a little bit over a year on a full rebuild. It looks good still. Okay. Got some pink on here from that old cap. That's cool, it dried on there. All right, let's fire it up and idle up. There you go. Woo. I don't know what happened here, if he rear-ended him or what, but or the truck just broke, I don't know. Just a girl, good? Like, she's got her phone out. Maybe it died. I don't know. Help her. How are we gonna? Oh man, it sucks. I don't know. I would stop, but I'm gonna block the whole overpass. So that truck's going around her now. If I was in my personal vehicle, I'd stop, but I can't block the whole road with this truck. But she's got help hopefully on the way, and they're allowed to get around her. So poor girl, she's just sitting in her truck, probably ran out of fuel or something. I don't know what happened to it, but T's and P's for that in the morning. And that's a nice old red C10 right there. I like it. Man. GMC. Okay, let's get to work. While we get that trailer hooked up and ready to go, let's check out the loads. Truck Smarter, free app right there in the middle. I drove dry box, dry van for the first 4 years, and I just recently switched to pneumatic just because the rates are so bad, guys. Doesn't make sense to pull them. New Jersey for 1,000, 700 Mississippi, Indiana. These are all dry van out of Greenville, South Carolina, between like Charlotte and Atlanta. Delaware, and those are kind of guesstimates on when they have two prices like that. It's a range of an estimate, but there's no listed price by the broker. 32 cents a mile, that's not really great at all. $1,000 to DeLand, that's ridiculous. Atlanta, no price listed. California, Taylor's to Atlanta, 500. I make more on the road, the run I'm doing right here, than I would make on that one. A lot more. Crazy. Montgomery, Ohio, $95. That's the winner. Concept broker. That's a new broker I've never heard of, but I don't think you went over much business with posting and stuff like that. But maybe it was a mishap. Maybe they left a zero out. I don't know, but that's pretty insulting. Oh, yikes. $1.49 a mile. Oh man, everything's under $2 a mile. That's crazy. A couple that are over, but $1.36 a mile. Come on. Getting sad. All right. Well, we're gonna run our run today with this. There's Pepsi. That's a range. I'll bid on it, but we'll see if we get an email back or a call. See, 24. Where are we going to? 23, 23.50. Don't forget to always add $50 to Pepsi, because they will charge you for not tracking, even though they don't tell you how to track. All right. It's a little joke I have with Pepsi. Ohio for 900. Whew. Spartanburg to Tampa. That's a 24.50 maybe. See if they, and that's just a range. That means they didn't put a price up. But Coyote's been automatically declining lately, so let's see if they automatically decline or if they're actually giving the AI a little more time to not decline you. We'll see. Spartanburg, Atlanta, 529. All right. Shelby for 350. More the same, guys. Pittsburgh, North Carolina, 242. Not great, not great. Well, just with the economy the way it is, and with everything costing more, it's just weird that the loads are less, but I guess there's a lot of capacity. I don't know, but it's getting crazy out there. Anderson to Atlanta, Now no listed price, but reach out to our buddy on that, email him, see what he says, but don't know. Guess we're going to be doing some more turns of cement. All right, let's get to work. And those are the loads for today, and the weigh station's closed. I don't know if they got somebody in there or if they're just not working it today. It's kind of hit and miss. But yeah, not looking great again. And $25 load, that was definitely the winner. They need to work on that. Was it concept logistics? Oh yeah. Let's see if they're actually here at the weigh station. Keep rolling down here. We're almost halfway. Get loaded up, and I'll probably drop this one and then go see the kids, enjoy the day with them, ask them about school, and then do another one tonight. Just to grab another one and get it going, so it can be up ready by the morning. There's a truck there, but I don't think they're working on nobody. It's another pneumatic trailer too. Nice one, it's shined up. All right, let's keep rolling. Looks like the clouds break up there going into Charleston, but slept last week. The I don't know what kind of gas station it is, but it's not a mainstream Love's or TA. It's just a regular one, but all lanes blocked, but their cars are kind of creeping, so maybe they've moved it now. I don't know. But, sheesh. If we come to a complete stop, maybe we'll set the brakes, see what we do. But T's and P's, whatever happened, I hope everyone's okay. I don't know if it's been cleaned up yet, or if that, because I don't see a truck, I see a wrecker. I don't see it pulling anything. Maybe that's a trailer. Oh, okay, it's pulling a trailer. So you got a trailer, like a contractor's trailer, and then just a Jeep. Maybe there's a truck, I guess. I don't know what happened. I guess they made a slid out sideways. It looks like it wasn't that much damage, but they said all lanes blocked, so I'm just grateful we're rolling again. But that must have been pretty big, because we were waiting for like 20 minutes, barely moving or being stuck there. So T's and P's, looks like everyone's okay. Just some damage to some cars. Must have been kind of sitting sideways or something. I don't know. Okay, let's get there. Okay, our fourth run, and we get the weigh station. They're probably both open, I would imagine. I'm not sure. But it's Monday morning at 10:30 in the morning, so it's getting backed up. Or just a line of trucks that I'm with. There's two right behind me, too. I don't believe I've ever gone into this weigh station. I don't know, maybe I have, because I've taken loads to Charleston before. This is the way you go to Charleston. And then coming out of Charleston, I've taken loads out of Charleston, so probably have, I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't think I've ever been pulled in though. But here we go. Let's see what they say. Are they just waving them through? 30 miles an hour, we're going 15. There's the scale, let off the accelerator a little bit. Oh, turn your brake, turn your jakes off. They have like the, what's it called? I don't know if that's like an x-ray machine or what that is. That little yellow thing over there, I think it reads the truck. I'm not sure if it's got electrical going to it. Probably scans the truck. Yeah, definitely must. All right. I wonder if that guy's too heavy or he just stopped for a break. But yeah, let's go. Got the green and we're rolling through. Now on the way back, we probably will get pulled on the scale because we're going to be heavy. But we're leaving a scale, so we will be correct. This is the biggest thing, being the right weight. All right, let's get through this, get this thing loaded. And good morning, we're almost here. Let's get our latch open and see who's working today. I think his name's Mark. I gotta nail it down if that's his real name, because he told me when we first met, and he knows mine because my name's always on like the paperwork or your safety card. So we'll see if he's working. He's a cool guy. Likes to talk football, and he's a former Marine also. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go saddle. We got one of the train engines sitting right there. I don't know what's across the street to the left over there, but there's another big old place. Or if it's part of this facility, I don't know. And then I wonder, are they bringing old concrete in here? Like, where do they get it from? Are they oring it out somewhere? Are they mining it? I don't know much about concrete. I'm learning quickly that you mix it with this stuff, this powder they call it, which is like the glue. With the actual core rock and all that. I wonder where they get that from, because this is like the mixing place for the glue. Who knows? How you doing? Pretty good. Go get loaded. Okay, and we have a lot more people here today. They say don't ever climb on top of your truck, and that guy obviously is on top of his truck. I don't know if they enforce that very much, but I think it's like they say 6 months suspension if you climb on top of your truck. They're supposed to use the gateway, a little thing that pops down, so I don't know. Who knows? If he's just checking the level or something, or if it's cleaning it. I don't know. Yeah, I've had like one truck in front of me. We got like 4 right here, so all good. We're here. We left at 8 o'clock in the morning, and looks like a lot of other guys. I mean, this is a busy time, but what I'm going to try and do is run this one then be home for the boys and T-dubs, have dinner and stuff, and see them, and then run another one, I don't know, 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So we can get 2 in per day, and then see how I feel about that for the next day. First, let's get this hatch open. We got here right in time. We're 2 trucks in front of us now, but look at this. Dude in front of us is loaded. Yeah, I can't believe how many trucks showed up. So yeah, definitely I might leave a little bit earlier, but then again I had all that traffic. We sat there for 25 minutes, but there was only 3 trucks in front of me right when I got here, but 1 pulled away. And we got checked in though. All right, but there's probably, I don't know how many with that drone footage. We have to count them up again. And there was one coming in as I was droning. And a bird took out the drone. Bird, you wonder why mid-flight it kind of tangled down? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I saw a bird chirping around. I've never had a bird attack, but they do definitely not like it sometimes. So it's spring. Maybe there was some offspring around. I don't know, but they did not like the drone. So somebody came and clipped it. It's in a field across the street. We'll see if we can find it. But it has a cool feature that you can find my drone on the app. DJI is the drone I use, and it just shows me exactly where it's at. It's in the middle of the field. So, all right, let's watch this little lineup on the computer screen. I can't really see the opening. Where's it at? There it is. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow it up. Can we get it? A little further up. Let's see. That looks good. Let's see what he thinks. They'll start to drop it when they're ready for it. Got our load. I was asking him because the guy in front of me is going to Greensboro. That's pretty far. I was asking him how so far does they go, and he's like, I think like 300 miles. I said, man, make sure the spout's out. It's out on the camera. Go out here and close it up and lock it up, and then we can get on going and go find our drone. Poor bird. Hope he's okay. Hope he didn't take my. Because I saw a bird buzzing around, and then there was nothing around that it would have hit. It just went straight to the ground. Like, okay, something took it out. He didn't like what I was getting too close to the kids, and I understand. Let's get this thing. There's little like speed bumps on the ground on the sides, and you get your front set of your trailer tires like right next to it, and that's kind of giving you where you need to be for that hatch closing gateway to come on. Right on and line up right up with it. So keep track of that. And I can see him now, get my trailer straight. There we go. And we'll go out there and close the hatch. And there we go, we're loaded up, latched up. Some of those latches, they're all different. Some of them are pretty easy. It's about getting the leverage right, where the latch starts to hit the top of the cap, and you have to get it kinda on the edge. If it's too much forward, it won't let you have the leverage to get it down. It's kind of crazy, but once you get it, you get it. So that one was a little bit tougher than the other latches I've worked with, but we got it done. All right, see you later, Samantha. Probably see you later tonight. Yeah, we're gonna hit our free car wash, and that was nice talking to you today, man. I just stopped. They have a flatbed section where you can tarp. It has like racks on both sides, so you don't have to jump up and down. And he points it at me and says, "Hey," and I said, "What's up?" He says, "I'm watching YouTube." Like, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Nice meeting you today, dude. Roll easy. It looks like, I don't know if you come here a lot, but you got a flatbed, so you might be just picking something else and going on. Who knows? But let's get our free car wash, and that was cool meeting you, dude. Okay, windows up, power up. Let's get these things going. There we go. And thanks for the tips. If people just said put in granny gear and let it just slow through, I said, okay. I don't think the W9's ever been washed as much as pulling pneumatic. There you go. One really cool feature of DJI, if you look right here, is it has a map. Now what I think happened, maybe it wasn't a bird. Kellen actually crunched this thing, and we tried to glue it back. Like, obviously that epoxy didn't hold. Maybe that let loose. But hey, we got her back, and the gimbal is still looking good. Okay, and that just fell backwards. So we'll send it off to DJI and get a new one of these legs. But yeah, DJI Mavic Mini 2, guys. And yeah, there was nothing obstructing it. So I just must have let go. Well, not all is lost, but drone is down. All right, let's walk back. Okay, it's time to fuel. We haven't fueled since coming back from Matt's. That's how long it's been. That was the end of last month, and it's almost into this month. So man, my truck has been sitting. But we have a little over a quarter. But the best prices. Are you gonna stay green? No, you're not. But I should be in this lane. There's no cars next to me. The best prices is right here over on 77. So I had to come about 4 miles off the route that I usually take to get fuel for cheaper over here. But RXO is the winner of the day at $3.32. The QT that I usually go to is $3.68. I'm like, man. So it was worth it coming over here. And that's going to be a TA, and then RTS was just 1 cent more expensive, so they were $3.33, but they're both right next to each other, so I said whatever. Oh, light's green. My bad, I didn't see it. One thing about having a visor on these trucks, I have to get a smaller base for my seat or something, but I just reupholstered my seat, so I don't really want to get new seats that are low profile, but I'm going to see if I can get a base for them or something. If you guys in the comments, let me know if I can take my stock 2012 W900 seats and just change the base on them. Is that something you can do? I'm not sure. I'm sure some of you guys do know that though. Yeah, here's the TA right to the right, and we'll get some fuel. All right, we're gonna pull in next to Landstar, and I don't know what's over here, but this petrol's pretty cool. They got a lot of cars, cool NASCARs and stuff in front of it. Check those out, Columbia, South Carolina. And I'm gonna be, this is the kind of stuff that happens though, like the traffic on the way here and then needing to get fuel on the way back. It should be a 3.5 hour round trip. It's gonna probably be like a 5 now, so it's all good. That's trucking. Let's get some fuel. If you're out here paying for your own fuel, make sure you get all these cards, all these RXO, RTS, MUDFLAP, Truck Smarter, because they save you a ton on fuel. So we're saving like 40 cents off the pump price today, and that can add up to a lot when you're buying $600, $700, $800 worth of fuel. So 4,000. Look at this one build up too. And I gotta get this thing stop rattling. With that, figure out how to do that. Okay, to top them off, it ended up being $747. That's both sides. So, but that's not the real price because we did not pay $373, we paid $333. So 40 cents off. We'll do the math, see how much we saved. So I did the math and we ended up paying $665. So it's not bad for 2 full tanks being a little bit less than a quarter down. So let's get in here, get a receipt, get this load delivered. A couple of brand new yard jockeys going somewhere. And yeah, they have like race cars and stuff. I don't know if they're gonna change the number on that, but man, poor Bud Light in there. Not great marketing decision. Know your audience, I guess, was what they should have said to him. I don't know where to stand on that. I don't drink Bud Light anyways, but yeah, some people have pissed them off. Oh yeah. Not a bad truck stop. And they have a Starbucks in there. Oh, go figure. Good old T-dubs. I think they got food over here too. But yeah, Quaker State. I gotta get going. Otherwise, you can stop there, and that's where the cars come from. They have like checkered flags, and they have one of these in Greenville too. See that, like a NASCAR out front. Pretty cool. All right, let's pay for this fuel. Get a receipt, or actually, it's already paid for. But yeah, if you ever do stop here, it's a pretty cool place, right? Not bad. We got another green APU right here. There we go. How you liking that green APU? Working good? Yeah, good job, man. What you got going on? You got a noise?
I think I got a shot with a
Leaking everywhere? The bag or the shock? This is grease. You can't figure out where the air's coming from? What was your name? Nice meeting you, bro. I like the green APU, and one of his tires just had a little tiny pinhole, so we'll get that taken care of. But we thought it was a bag. Later on, bro. Take care, man. Hey, that was awesome running into you today, man. We were both jumping under there trying to figure out where that leak's coming from, and then I put my hand on top of the tire and said, stopped it. So he's got a little tiny pinhole. So he'll go get that patched up, or it's right on the top, so hopefully he can patch it. And that's a nice peat right there. I love those pipes. Oh, they're shooting straight back. That's pretty. All right, no more fooling around. Let's get through Columbia before we get too much traffic, because it's a coming. And that is the Quaker State Petro, where we saved 40 cents a gallon. I'm not mad at it. Let's go. Now, I never realized that they have a steel beam. I don't know if they're pulling them off the rail right there, if they're making them right there, but all those are steel beams, like metal buildings and stuff. Pretty cool. Load them on flatbeds. All right, let's get out of here. Turn and burn. Lots of flatbeds, man. All over the place over there. Got the street sweeper putting up some dust out here. The freeway's getting there, though. I mean, how much longer they have, or if they're going to concrete all that to the right, but it's getting there. Once it's done, it should make this route even easier, but who knows when that'll be. Let's knock down these last 60 miles and go see the kids and then do it again. Big plane up there. Well, on that note, guys, God bless you. I am home. I hear little voices back here, and it's the reason we do what we do, right? See these little guys for a little bit, and then I'll go take another run tonight. And yeah, just awesome ability to talk to those guys and get working with them, and it's a godsend for the times it is right now. And I'm praying for all of us that we can go ahead and see it turn around or have something happen. But in the meantime, it's work. What's up, dude? Hi, baby. Oh, I came in a minivan. Why did I turn right there? Because I want to come see you. Yeah. Show me. You want to see my minivan?
Yes.
Okay. What's up, Logan? What you doing?
I need help.
What?
But it needs to be battery.
Oh, it needs a new battery? Okay, I'll help you. Did you?
It needs to be charged.
Okay. Go check it out, Kai, and then come back. Oh, I just came from it, dude. And on that note, God bless you, and I will see you
Next one, game.
on the next one.